All right. Here's the point. You forget about the word maybe, right? And I keep trying to remind them of this too. Maybe is not a definite, right? Now, if I say maybe if you let me have sex with the woman, I might let you have anal sex with me, right? Is that a definitive proposal or a possible proposal where I can change the answer to no if you bring me a woman? All right. All right. Now, I'm not saying I remember this conversation with anyone at all. At all. But the point is, nowhere can again you have sex with the man unless you want sex with the man and they're really gay. And if you're in the Navy, right, that's not allowed in the time I was in the Navy. You can't sodomize another shipmate. That's the sin. To try and have sex in the butt with another sailor without his permission. You also would not normally have to deal with someone so obsessed with the crime of sodomy that they would actually bring you a woman and then try to have sex with you after you have sex with the woman just because you said maybe or I might. That means they're not understanding the use of the word maybe, which is neither yes nor no. Now, what that also means is if you bring me a woman, right? If I change the maybe to a no, it became a no. Right. So that's the point. Again. And I'm not messing with no one. And like I said, I just do the same things you do during the day. Like I might watch women's volleyball. Yay, women's volleyball. Kentucky at Arkansas, right? Right? But I prefer watching women play with balls rather than men. Is that a crime? No, no. Now these women are wearing, nice outfits, right? Shorts and a long t-shirt, like I got on, so I got on their slacks, right? Or jogging pants. So this is on SECND, whatever that means, right? And it's women's college volleyball. And that's the kind of sports I kind of watch. There's ice skating with the ladies program only. I don't watch the men. By the way. I also do not find it normal for anyone to set you up with the woman just to try and have sex with you afterwards. Have you? No. Not even gay people usually do that, right? I mean, I have heard of bisexual men sharing a woman, or again, men in pornos or whatever, be two men with the woman, where one gets the vagina, one gets the butt, things like that. Like I told you, I had a woman I met on the bus on the way home, because I was getting my car and things like that. And she gave me her address, and I called her, or her number, and I called her, right? And when I got to her place, though, she had another guy in the room, and I was into that. So, I just got a blowjob from her, right? And that's enough. But again, that's the point, though. Nowhere did I ever ask the woman, or again, if she gave me the blowjob only, make her have sex with me, right? Either. I did have kind of a wire mix up with Sheena, right? and so on and so forth, like I told you before. But again, right, right. I don't know much more about that. And this is the point as well. I started losing time, right? As if falling asleep since 2017, and weird things are happening around me. Like I told you, like I found the cigarette butt in my home and I don't smoke, right? Again. Now, another problem I had was they broke my Ford Mustang keychain that was on the keychain off the holder that holds it onto the keychain. Now that sounds hard to explain because it is, Okay, even my mom didn't understand, or Thomas Barbie understand what I was trying to say, that someone may have broken into the house, and he acted like he didn't have cameras, and I was trying to figure out what was going on there. I don't know. That's all I mean. But anyway, that's part of the point too. Now, other than the stories I'm telling you, I don't have any awareness of sex with children or sex with men, right? Or underage girls. And usually I'll ask someone their age whether I have sex with them or not. Now, what I'm trying to figure out though is recently I had an encounter with the female who told me she was 37, and I'm kind of losing an hour because I had a schedule to see a movie after I went to the salon, which started at 3 or 3:10. Well, when I got to the salon, I thought we were just doing a normal nail job, but it turned into something longer. Right. So, um, instead of getting out at 10 to 3, I got out at 4 to 10. I mean, 10 to 4, 10 to 4. I missed my movie by over 50 to 40 minutes, plus, the interlude and all that, and the commercials, right, or the other movie premieres. And just trying to figure out what happened with the hour in the salon, because that was the only place I know I lost the hour in, right? And that never happened before either. Not that long. Not that long. So I'm asking questions on YouTube about what happened. I don't remember. Now, I also believe the girl, or the female, the dental technician, if you will, when I asked her, how old she was, she said 37, though she does have to be 16 to legally work in a nail salon, according to Georgia law. And that's what the manager of the store would have to do to make sure he's not in violation of that law, because a 15-year-old girl cannot work in the salon. Now, can she observe only? Yeah, but she can't do my nails. Nope, nope, nope. She can be an observer, but she can't be the one to actually do my nails, right? I know. Like I was when I first got to my shit. I know. Now, I'm not saying I know what happened, right? Right. I'm just guessing. Because when I go to the store the second time, some Asian man does my nails and won't let me even be um, in, won't even let one of the female nail technicians do it. And I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to have sex with every girl in the store. And the girl who did my nails, it would be her choice. And again, only if she wanted to and did not have a boyfriend or husband and was available to, right? Again. And all I know is I lost an hour in the salon, but don't know what happened during that hour. And I keep telling the story because I can prove it with a receipt from the restaurant I ate at, which was the Mexican restaurant on Jimmy DeLoach. And I got there a little bit after 1 to eat my meal. I left there and went to, again, the salon, but I was in there an extra hour. And normally I eat slow. It might take me an hour sometimes, or I could eat in 20 minutes. Right? Like at my sister's place yesterday where I met a new waitress named Tina. And again, and that's all I know. That's all you know.
So Arkansas is making it.
But they've been on about it since it happened, which is in November 19th, right? And that's also after an unusual wreck where I'm pulling out of the Publix and someone's trying to make it my fault. But I stop because of bumper to bumper traffic. A school bus hits me. And this will be my statement to the officer if he had bothered to write it down. And I was still in my left-hand turn and he was trying to yield the right of way to her. But instead, she hit me. But I did stop the vehicle before I entered her lane, which is the straight lane, right? I was not out of my turning lane yet. Or in her lane at all. See, when you're making a left-hand turn, the reason you can stop sometimes is there's an arc in the left-hand turn, right? So when I'm pulling out, I stop because my light turned yellow. And I'm at an angle so that when I stop, no one can hit you. If you're going straight, you won't hit me. The only way you would hit me is if you swerved because there was another car in front of me also turning left. And there was another car in front of it. So I knew I needed to stop in bumper to bumper traffic. And did stuff. And then, again, Christine, or Christina, again, she hit me. She hit you. As if swerving into me, right? With a front end collision with her bus hitting my truck because I knew I could not complete my turn. And then we had to wait for a while for the officer, either because of the bumper to bumper traffic here, for some reason, did not show up immediately the day of the wreck either. And had the wreck not happened, I wouldn't have had to get a rental, which is the point too. And I had never tried that nail salon before either, though I had been to a few around town, right? And knew about how long it took to do a nail job, which is about 40 minutes normally. Unless two people do it, like recently near my sister's place. Right? The Tin Fin. Where again, cause the man and the woman did the nail salon. Job, it took like 20 minutes, right. So that's all I know. That's all you know about it. But this store, I was in the store an hour longer than the 40 minutes. and got out an hour later than you would normally get out. Because I got there a little bit around 10 after 2. But I also paid with my credit card. So that too will be noted when I left the salon. Now, what I'm telling the girls, I don't know what happened there, but what happened? Did the guy show up showing his butt and at night we wanted to sleep together, or did we sleep together, or did nothing happen? I don't know. And I just kind of fell asleep. I keep asking these questions for a medical purpose. Right? I'm trying to determine if I'm still affected by the hypersomnia I had in the Navy, which might can be associated with a car wreck. I don't know. Before I entered the service, but again, was not being treated as if you should treat it. Like with sleeping needs. Figure that one out.